I would like what Steam would use. Twitch would use Go Games with it too. Oh wait, it's a Discord API. So Discord recognizes when I'm playing Go Games and streaming them. Yeah.
If Tempus wills it.
I don't know how our actual sound is. It might be a little loud. So this is a high hedge. Okay, good. High formed. Thank you. So what do I have? Bronven. Remove fear. I think it's bless. Why did it take protection from evil? Okay, I guess. A person, silence. Chant. Flaming sword. What's that? Miscast magic. I don't remember that one. Any spellcasting creature is affected by this spell has its casting ability severely disabled. Oh, that's cool. Remove paralysis.
Nature's servant awaits. Can I help you?
Oh my gosh. I was in the city MT. I haven't played this like in several months.
You're a queer fellow.
I don't want to talk.
What?
Oh gosh, it's my main hero. Ah.
What is your command?
Thy Valkor's mighty blade.
The family peers.
Hello?
Thy Valkor's mighty blade. Thy Tempus shield.
Yes?
Oh my gosh.
What is your... If Tempus wills it.
What an eventful. Ah, where's my events?
My...
Yeah, I am already bitten with this.
Hello? Oh,
I'm gonna start from the beginning. I'm not sure.
if Tempus wills it.
What I did is I did something, I guess. I haven't played this like in several months. I don't know how many months I didn't play. I do know I did Noshkill Mines. Did I make Bandit's quest here? I think it was Larswood. Yeah, I was in Larswood. I believe I did finish everything that is marked black. Even Firewine Bridge. Firewine Bridge is very much remembered by me for its Ogre Mage. That was a hassle. I don't remember if I did fully the farms. Probably not. Oldcaster was a pain. The underground mage guild. That's something I don't want to deal with anytime soon. Like tons of ever spawning kobolds.
Fine day to die. What is your command?
You have need of me?
Interesting, do I need to use an archer?
You've a task?
Yes?
Two-handed sword +1. Halberd +1. 1d10 +1. Piercing, speed factor 8. Proficiency spear. Speed factor 9. I think the less is better. Might check on this. Yep, the less is better. And you have experience with what? Launch sword, especially. So, why do I even have a halberd then? What do you use? A battle axe +1. You don't have any shields though. Oh, wrong person. There's a spear, and how you have spears? Oh gosh. I think nobody needs this halberd. Alright.
Hello?
Thy Valkor's mighty blade.
Night. When most fun happens. Gosh, what's my tongue? No. Oof.
For the fallen!
Simpler done than said.
Thy temper shield.
Go pester someone else.
What is your nature?
Servant.
As you direct.
Hello? Thy Valkor's
None of
mighty
better.
blade.
-1.
None are better.
Thy Valkor's mighty blade.
Yes, for the good. What is your tempus wills? Hello?
Thy Valkor's mighty blade. By thy Valkor's mighty blade.
Do I have sleep? I do.
You've a task?
for the group.
No, can combine them. They're not the same spells. Sleep. Sleep.
But it is a fine day to die.
I can do this, however.
Hello?
I might quick save a lot, because this game likes to throw on you some weird encounters of high level heroes, assassins to be precise. Also, dice is a dice. It's random. Oh no, my fighters are too far away.
What you want? I've done had enough of this.
By temper shit.
What is your command?
Nature's good as done.
Hello?
By temper shield. Thy Valkors.
What is your command? What?
Oh, you don't have any special abilities to this point.
Yep.
Alright,
Hello?
I guess it's not a tragedy.
If Tempus wills it.
High hedge. I think it was a tower of a mage with a few golems. Yep.
Yes, I'll do my best.
By thy Valkors mighty blade.
I even tried to kill him once.
I be Thalantir, a mighty mage of
I don't have much
Marathon.
patience for strangers in my property. Those both a favor and move along. Unless of course you have magic for sale. From the looks of you, it doesn't look as if you could afford the items I have for sale.
Why do I live in such a pissant town?
Oh, I sincerely hope you have some reason for bothering me. I have already stated I wish you to leave. I must talk with a powerful mage that lives out here. If it is you, I would like to speak with you. Rumors? Bah! There is no mage here that wishes to speak or be spoken of. Unless of course you have magic you wish to sell. He likes to speak this word, sell. You're interested in selling, even buying magical items. What do you have? Need to work for this stuff too. Potions, potions. Too much of a hassle to manage them. Protections. Alright, freedom, strength, freedom. Freedom might be useful when I will deal with the spiders. 337, maybe I'll just look for some good artifacts instead. Insight, regeneration, perception, mirrored eyes, magic blocking. That might be good. Immunity to all spells up to and including 5th level. Alright. Infravision, explosions. At least if I need some stuff, I guess I know where to find it. Oh my gosh, spells.
Yes.
I'm playing as a mage, ain't I? Who I'm playing as? I'm a druid. Fun. So I don't care about spell books, I guess. I have Druid, Cleric, oh, so I don't have any
Why do I
mages.
Tempus
live in
wills
such
it.
a pissant town? Why do I live in such a pissant town?
Robe of a good Archmage, 27,000. The Cloud of Khazgarov, 15,000. It isn't known about this item more than the cloud itself was taken from the corpse of great beast Khazgarov. It has multiple enhancements that can become activated if the cloud was worn as a ring. How the hell do you wear that as a ring? The image you wear become blurred and more difficult to hit with weapons or target with spells. It has one drawback, however, as it seems to fuel its power with the blood of a wearer. Because of this, wearer of the cloud will often be more sickly and therefore more susceptible to poisons. Save is death penalty, once, polymorph, breath, spells, constitution modifier. Oh no, thank you. -2. I should stop saying thank you when I don't mean it. Armor class though. 13,000 though. The Horn of Khazgarov. Blah blah blah. Immune to first and second level spells. Oh, that means magic missile. Armor class with your missile attacks. And no penalties as far as I see. Not usable by Druid. Wand of Sleep, Wand of Fear. Alright, why am I carrying a lot of spells with me? Do I want to find a mage sooner or later and give it all to him? I'll go with that presumption, still. Sleep, Blue, Web, Dispel Magic, Go Touch. Doing Go Touch, it's level 2. Armor, Strength, Chill Touch. Level 1. Burning Hands, Call Spray. Magic Missile, Chromatic Orb. I can sell Chromatic Orb. I know, because I wish to. Charm Person, Detect Evil. Nah. Lightning Bolt. I don't need to, I guess. Can I sell them separately? I cannot. Well, okay, that's that. Resist Fear. Do I need it? I can use Clerics for that, maybe? I'll sell that too. Oh, it's not a spell. I think it's what it is. It's just a scroll. I mean, no one can learn from it. It's Abjuration. No, it's a spell. You can learn it.
Hello?
By temper thy Valkor's mighty blade.
What is your command?
still confused by these spells. Maybe should just sell them all, so they shouldn't take an inventory space. Wow, there's still some spells here. What is this? Not identified. Oh, I guess I can do that.
Thy Valkor's mighty blade.
I care not.
By tis a fine day to die.
Okay, I'll do my best.
I'll send Khalid, the best negotiator.
Why do I live in such a pissant town?
Protection is identify. Cursed. Gosh. Ring of Energy, the victor crafted by the raw mages of Underdark. This weapon was used in a raged battle between two rival houses. Each combatant was allowed to use a single magic item to aid his efforts. Oh, it's like competition, I mean, Road 1. This ring was the weapon used by a victor of the contest, though he never laid hands on it. It was worn by his sibling and fired from the crowd, striking his opponent squarely in the back. Everyone witnessing agreed it was a brilliant interpretation of the rules. Damage 2d6, no save. You do? Because it's so funny? In a draw way funny? I mean, it's even funny outside of draw. How do I use it? I'll give it to my druid. Items. Ring. I don't need any curse spells or scrolls. Where it was foolishness. No. Yeah, I guess that might be the funniest part about the draw altogether. I have magic missiles, protection from poison, and I don't have any bullets. That's all I got. I found a lot of arrows and no bullets. What am I doing in this game? Vampiric touch, blindness. I guess I want to find a mage, or maybe I already have a mage. I want just to give him all that stuff that I really wouldn't use. Do you ever will use a friends? And protection from petrification is okay. Horror. Cloud kill. Alright, whatever.
What is your command?
Maybe I'll walk around a little bit more, you'll understand why I'll carry all this.
If Tempus wills it.
Maybe I should
Gorion would be proud of
regroup a
your
little.
actions.
For the fallen!
Okay, about that ring. Yeah. Well, I did something.
Hello, 'tis a fine day to die.
I'm all right.
By Tempus' shield!
Oh, my heart's really not is this.
Tis a fine 'Tis a fine day to die.
I think I'm here because of this dwarf. He wanted to find some kind of a son of a noble that was lost in the woods. I mean, there is a journal, but it's not really useful. Farrington, strange druid to Wood of Sharp Teeth, has had his scroll of wisdom stolen. He appears to know the area well and suspected it has fallen to the claws of an Etacop to the east. I retrieved the book from the ruins of old caster school and seemed to restore some clarity to the spectacle casting himself. He still haunts this place, but he is perhaps a little closer to letting go. Having encountered them a human group of bandits, Iron Goat were what they wished. Hellcaster. I was moved by the place of Miranda Bericos today. Her husband Ro had to make a trip south to Am, and she's understandably worried for his safety. I have sworn to keep my eyes open for any news of relevance I might encounter in my journeys down the road. I don't have any idea what I have done and what not.
Hail! It is not often that I come across strangers in this
Kivan. I think it's a recruitable hero. What foolishness takes city dwellers this far from civilization? Well, we're adventurous. A strange coincidence. I have a quest similar to your own. I have been hunting the bandits in the region for the past few months. Perhaps if we work together we would fare better. What do you say to that? If I would ever wish to take Kivan, that would be probably instead of Female. I think I did watch to finish this game with Female party, just like story-wise. Can I say in the future? Farewell. You stay here, yeah? We can talk later. Okay, I guess. Let's save and let's see who you are, mechanically speaking.
Simpler done than said.
Kivan.
You're a queer fellow.
I suppose I'll be going. We're friends and all, but I guess it's just wait till you change your tune. I'll be around when you do. Kivan, 36. Right, and you of level 6. You know, it's actually more than my most party members have, and you have less health. That could be because I tried to reload games several times and get the best possible HP. Might be. Large sword, bow, spear.
What do you want?
I don't know. When asked about his past, Kevin reveals that he hails from the forest of Shilmister. Though he has not visited his homeland for quite some time, he has instead been traveling the world driven by the darkest of obsessions, revenge. Kevin and his mate Dehirana were apparently on a romantic sojourn years ago when they were waylaid by a group of brigands. They were captured and tortured from the amusement of the Tazak, the half-ogre that led the attack. Kevin eventually escaped, but Dehirana did not survive the encounter. Kevin is a man of few words, and obviously does not make friends easily. Likely he will not take much pleasure from life until he has revenged the death of his life. Alright,
Thy Valkor's
I might
mighty
consider
blade.
your proposal. Wolf.
Oh, I was really not in this.
I hope I have enough arrows for this journey.
I don't want to talk.
No, it's running away. It's
Thy
not
temple steel.
anymore. Stab it.
Money.
Tis a fine day to die.
Flowers. This is pretty actually. I think it's a heart. It's probably a good thing I have so many bashing weapons. Take out of the blackness from the world.
Hello, pal.
I don't know who you might be. Termidian Stark. Whoa, slow down. I'm trying to plane the ground to the ice. Here. If all you're tromping about, I can't hear what I'm thinking. Of course you can hear a word. You have to say it out loud first. Okay. Here's the plan. This big time mage living just all that rise. Magic items scattered all over the place, I'm betting. They're not. Trouble is he's got these two hideous flash monsters guarding him and no shadows where I can lurk. Brute force is useless against the monster. Everything is useless. There must be a way to outwit the witless, but damned if I know how. Oh well, I guess I'd be better off just finding a halfling village somewhere to pick on. This dive is all yours. Can I kill you?
Hello, pal.
Because I'm busted and just kill people who will walk away, right in the back. It seems I have accidentally altered the course of future history by stumbling upon the thief. Permitted Stark as he was planning in his words the greatest heist of all time. His will and concentration broken. He has left me here to ponder the situation. A powerful mage apparently lives nearby, guarded by horrid flash beasts. Star claimed we were too tough to kill, but there might be a way to lure them away from the action. Oh well, I can cross that bridge when I come to it. Alec, we here just talks about that. Oh yeah, where's the mage? We can go and kill him. What alignment am I? Alright. Spiders. Now it's getting interesting. Oh gosh.
Servant awaits.
That's knock your poison, I guess.
Your command.
That was protection from evil. Yeah.
What?
Slow poison.
Hello? If Tempus wills it.
I think I'm slowly walking into spider territory. It's not a cloakwood, still I might be better. Be careful. Do you have any anti-poison things? I might forfeit one. No, actually I might forfeit. Flame Blade is good against magical creatures. Yeah, I might forfeit one silence. What is that? Resist fire cold. Jump person and mammal. Flame Blade. Find traps. I'll leave those.
By Tempus shield.
What is your command? If Tempus wills it. Hello?
By Tempus shield.
Tis a fine day to die. What is your command? Hello? Tis a fine day to die.
Oh yeah,
You're a queer
arrows.
fellow.
By thy Valkor's mighty blade.
Altruistic moron.
Did he say altruistic moron?
What it is a fine day to die.
I don't remember if you can highlight all the items in an area. Huh? Huh? Hmm?
What you want? This way.
A gem. Alright.
Hello? Thy Valkor's Valkor's mighty blade.
I can sleep here, I guess, if I want.
If Tempus wills it.
More skeletons. This place is packed with them.
Can I help you?
Actually, a lot of them here.
Thy Tempus shield.
I don't have anything anti-skeleton like.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Tango won't help against range attacks.
Yes.
You have need of me?
I don't have any area of attack spells. Actually, I have. Can I? Eight attacks, just one person? I don't know.
Hello.
Why don't I have any curse?
Yes. Yep.
Go pester someone else. Can I help you?
What? Surely.
You have. I can, but try.
Yes. Proper treatment for my wounds. I care not. This way.
Thy Tempus shield.
What is your command?
Thy Valkor's
I guess lightning
mighty
strikes gradually available targets.
You've a task? Hello.
That's that.
Tis a fine day.
blade. Thy Tempus shield.
So, what's up with my healing spells? No, I already used them all. Enemy dead. Glyph of Wedding. Nah. Rigid thinking. Sounds interesting.
What is your command? Tis a fine day to die.
I bet it's a good thing to rest now.
Hello?
Yes?
If Tempus wills it.
What if I'll
I need an ale.
take on the front
Can I?
and you'll go with Ferris from now on?
Tis a fine day to die.
walking simulation. Hmm.
Thy Valkor's mighty blade.
Oh, that's not good.
What is your command? What?
Nature's servant awaits.
You have need of me?
O omnipresent authority for the fallen! Thy temper
Okay, that works as a start.
Yes. What is your command?
Can I do something with this thing? Bless evil.
Hello.
Gosh.
give us victory!
Ah yeah, you probably should shoot, I think.
You're this way.
Good.
Thy temper shield!
Well, certainly. What is your command?
My blade will
Yes,
cut you
certainly.
down to size.
Hello.
Thy Valkor's mighty blade!
That probably was another kill to use summon spells. It worked. However,
Thy Valkor's mighty blade!
What is your command?
alright, let's see. Where should I go now? Thing is, I need to resolve quest for this guy, dwarf. I have no idea where I should go for that. Also, I don't think I have much days left
Thy Valkor's
before he leaves me in
mighty
frustration. Let's check out this area.
blade. Thy Valkor's mighty blade!
Ba-ba. Bum bum bum. Zombies. Zombies, I think, okay.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
So that's zombies in the daylight. I guess I'm going to some
Thy
undead
Valkor's
territory.
mighty blade.
I was expecting some kind of, you know, heals, brigands, stuff. I guess it's zombies now and then. And wolves. Thank you. You have saved. How do you? What? No, it's a dog. Me. Forsooth, methinks you're no ordinary talking chicken. Ah, the holy magic's afoot. This chicken is possessed. This bird is a foe. I fear I've taken one too many blows to the head. Next I'll be hearing hamsters speak. Okay, I'll go with you first. I certainly hope you would jesting with me. Indeed, I'm no ordinary talking chicken. I'm in need of your help. No, I refuse to let this conversation go a step further. If it should get around that I spend my days speaking with livestock, I should be the laughing stock of Baldur's Gate. I'm sorry. Very well. My apologies, good, chicken. What has caused your current accursed state? Thank the motherful magic. Perhaps now I might end this nightmare. A Melicum of Bearghost, a mage adept in the mystical arts. A misread incantation seemed to be the source of my troubling form. It has been over a month since I uttered a polymorph spell, and I simply cannot return to my normal form. It's most likely godly retribution for some past offense or indiscretion. I'll not meddle in such affairs. I have a passing knowledge of magery. Can you not dispel this foul condition? I would, but the spell is beyond my, I exhausted my memorized spells earlier and I cannot access my spell book. Have you, or a member of your party, the ability to cast such a spell? Anti-polymorph, I think I do not. No, I do not think so. I don't have anything. Maybe dispel magic. I need to look into my spells before I can actually answer. Of course, we shall have you restored in short order, not move until the casting is done. It didn't work. Bother and blast, this skill is no better than Raven. I fear that you have not the ability to release my enchantment. My only recourse now is to find my master. Will you take me to the tower near Bearghost? 'Tis there we will find Phalantir. He might heal... should be able to deal with this. For being his apprentice, you seem unsure of his willingness to help you. Oh, it is nothing, really. I am often the relationship between apprentice and master is strained. He will help, I'm certain. Alright, I will escort you, I guess. Thank you. It's located just to the west of Beregost. Valentin lives in a large manor there. I'll just nestle in your pack until we get there. Chickens are flightless, domesticated birds valued not only for their tender meat but also for their eggs. A daily morning delicacy in many farms and cities around the Sword Coast region. So that's a Felicamp. So Melicamp and his master's Falantir. I have met an unfortunate visit in the shape of a chicken. I am to take him to see Falantir just to the west of Beregost. Well, at least now I can say. Actually, now I think about it. Cool. This is quite a large plateau. Ghost. I think Ghost is much worse than Ghoul.
You've a task?
Just in case.
Thy temper shield! Nature's servant awaits.
Oh, I don't have any more entangle.
What is your command? Yes, oh omnipresent authority. Hello?
My blade will cut you down to size.
Thy temper shield!
What is that? Nauseated. I think it's not that bad.
If Tempus wills it. Hello?
Thy Valkor's mighty blade!
I do remember one of the first encounters with creatures were not really good.
What is your if
Like
Tempus
3 of them
wills it?
enclosed space in some kind of tomb nearby the Narshkill. And I used lightning bolt to get rid quickly of them. Watch for wolves. Thank you. No, stay back, lest this madness be catching. He's sick. I have heard that diseases of the mind are even more contagious than those of the flesh. Leave me be, for I want none of whatever curse has befallen you. Calm down, what is this madness of which you speak? I have been a rural merchant all my life, and thereby no stranger to paltry of any shady color. But there be a fiendish hand to the east that, when I picked her up, she spoke to me in a voice most human. I am in a chill grip of the deepest fever of a chicken be possessed by a spirit from the very depths of the ninth and final hell.
Hello?
Very useful information, thank you, person. Today I met the madman Kisik. He seems quite obsessed and disturbed by his supposed encounter with talking chicken. While atop his sanity, I found value of such adventure over hard to suppress. He claimed the chicken lay to the east of him, should I ever choose to investigate the further. East of him, he just like lives in the spot.
Thy Valkor's
Right in this
mighty
place, he
blade.
just put a tent in the night. Among all the rules that I should be beware of. You might think there are secrets in this place. In these mountains. It's quiet here. Not a lot of enemies. A very serene and nice pond. It's weird. You might think that it gets a little higher, water level, and it will spill on the earth nearby me. I think I hear someone. Oh, stop. Don't want to disturb bears. A lot of bears. Oh, gosh. Oh, right, one is angry. Well, okay, it's happening. Wargs. I think there might be worse kind of wolves. Maybe not so much, still tough.
What you want? Certainly.
Thy tent is a
Might check the arrows. That's okay. I have enough for the moment.
If Tempus wills.
No need to micromanagement too much. You must kill your party before ventured forth. Did I open 2 areas at once? I think yes.
Thy Valkor's mighty blade.
Here, we traverse in the incredible mountains, or west, area Sword Coast. Actually, do consider Sword Coast as I see as well. It's only a land part.
Tis a fine day to die.
What you want?
You're Roger, and you're attacked by gibberlings. Nice to meet you. It's a shame my line of work doesn't allow for leisurely chats, but it's an important job. Must run the message through, run or shine or gibberling. Rain or shine or gibberling. I grows weary with invasion accusations, and has demanded restitution from the Grand Dukes of Baldur's Gate. This will not sit well indeed. Make way! While I'm running from gibberlings. Like sprinting casually. Every day, gibberlings behind my back. So Baldur's Gate, meantime, accuses for misdeeds on the roads. Yeah, I think it was a thing that bandits want to do. Make the Baldur's Gate instead of war.
Yes, surely. Hello? Tis a fine day to die.
A nice pond over there. Never mind how beautiful the graphics are, you still can feel how some textures don't really nicely attach to each other. Like water sometimes seems off, considering its environments. You can't always tell the level of the mountains, of elevation around you. Is it down or up, above or below you?
I find so little fault with someone. I hope it lost. Thank you for your kind words.
I guess the red wolves are bad. And they pack a bunch of damage.
thy Valkor's mighty blade.
Adventuring is bad for your health, especially in Baldur's Gate area. Mind that.
You funny looking.
Fruity. Shh, I'm spying on Basilius in his books. They're funny. This is no place for a child. Return home to Bergus at once and run every step of the way. However, tell me about those books. Why they're funny? Basilius keeps on telling these stories about how happy he was as a kid, but all of his books just kinda moan and mumble and stuff, like they're not really listening. That's what my brother Johnny used to do before he disappeared. Mumble like that when he weren't really listening. You stay here. I'm gonna go tell my friend Nettie about this place. She'll think it's really funny. What with her daddy gonna know. So his brother disappeared. Daddy of his friend disappeared. I think Basilius captures them and make them their zombie army. Why is the skeleton that I can talk with? Pooh, young Foodie, is as tragically mad as everyone else in this dreadful place. He has been watching the fellow Basilius trying to spot his own family amongst the animated corpses, laughing at their antics as he does so. Guilt and innocence are so malleable in this affair. All I know is that I cannot bear to let this depravity continue any longer. Your journal has been updated. Where is Basilius? I think he's a mage, so I should be careful before interacting with him.
You be quiet.
Zargle, you surrender or you die! You make choice and you make choice quickly. Zargle has no patience to wait for slow-witted city folk. We surrender already, just stop pointing these words at us, we'll all be better for it. What is it you want exactly? Nah, time to die. Knob goblins. You very stupid for city folk. You die screaming. Zargle's strongest one there is. Well, he has friends, I guess. Gosh. It's a poison, it's just he got ahead of everyone else, he got an error on himself, and of course it was poisonous. Right, yeah, sure.
If Tempus wills it.
Sometimes things just happen and you're like, what? What happened? Why? I'll go around Basilius and meet him somewhere from the other side. Like from the right or from the down? I mean from the east or from the south. probably better directions to use on the map.
Oh, I was really not in this.
I think I need to get out my main hero from here. Watch this nice die animation again. It's not nice. Alright.
What is your command?
What?
If Tempus
Okay.
wills it. Hello?
Only one archer could get him. The Kagan,
Queer fellow.
the one. Actually, if I do want to fight Basil, so I better pack some special arrows, or maybe just forfeit and keep these arrows for something else. I can use an acid arrow.
By Tempus' shield!
If Tempus wills it.
More important than family.
What is your command?
Alright, let's see how this works.
Nature's servant awaits.
I don't want to talk.
Yes.
By Valkor's mighty blade!
Oh, Brother Therm, why not grace our ears with a ripping tale of the old days? Always a delight.
Oh, don't hesitate on my account. Some of others may not have heard them. Hold your peace then, they'll remember time back at Gentle Keep, when you would sooner die than be quiet. You would sooner, I'll wait till you feel like telling them yourself. I don't remember the old days so well. Gentle Keep. Is he a red wizard or one from them? What is going on? Who dares interrupt while I speak with my family? I'll have your heads if you're here to harm the... No, it can't be. Is it you, mother? It cannot be otherwise. You haven't changed a bit in all these years. Actually, I want to do this stuff with Mom. Certainly yes, son, it certainly has been a long time. How are you doing, my boy? About as well as can be expected, I guess. It has been difficult, but I've got most of my family back together. Some did not seem to recognize me at first, but I helped them recall. No matter, I've not seen you since Gentle Keep. Thank the gods we all got you out safely. Yes, though I was frightened for a time because I thought I was the only one that survived. I thought I was the only one. You lie. You lie. You cannot be my mother because she died when I left the... When I... Then you run from your home leaving them to die? You're covered in murder and today you face judgment. No! They lived! All of them! I saved them and they lived! I ran! Dad. Oh, Dad. It isn't true. It cannot be. You lie. You will die for citing my memory. Oh, interesting. That actually kills everyone around. So if I'm using specific speech, I get rid of all these zombies, probably.
Thy Valkor's mighty blade.
Oh, Brother Therm, why not grace our ears with a ripping tale of the old days? Always a delight.
You have mistaken me for someone else and I think you should come along quietly. No doubt Burgos will have people to properly deal with you. No, time has made you forget, just like all the others. But I can remind you, you'll all be a family again. Hold still. Cool, so yeah, indeed.
Hello?
You can make him just kill all the zombies around. Remove paralysis, I actually have one. Miscast magic, silence. Let's try silence at first.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Some lightning for fun. Entangle because I can.
Can I? None of it.
You're a queer. I'm
This
gone.
guy should shoot at him, maybe
Thy
we'll
temple shield.
break his magic. Well, that dealt with him. That might be another kill.
All right.
Oh gosh, she's on this enchantment.
Go pester someone else.
What can I do?
Nature servant for the group.
I'll better go help this guy.
You have need of me?
What you want?
I just can get rid of closed enemies.
Yes.
And you I'll take somewhere else because
Simple donde.
someone tries to kill you.
Yes, I can, but try.
Do I have any hidden spells? I do not. What is this thing? Potion of Stone Form? No, thank you. Potion of Invisibility. That might work, but I'll try the ring.
Can I help you?
I don't want to talk.
They have healing potions. Potion of Freedom. Of Genius. Of Fury Burning. Why do you have these things?
Why me?
Yes, for the group.
You have need of me?
He might die very quickly.
You've a task.
Go pester
Yes.
someone
For
else.
the fallen!
Yes?
My blade will cut you down to size.
Not feeling too
Can
good.
I help you?
You're not I need to deal with you.
What?
I need an help. All right.
Nature servant as you direct.
I don't. Why?
Maybe I can get him away. No, I couldn't. Everything was okay and
Thy temple. What is your command?
Nature servant away.
Oh, Brother Therm, why not grace our ears with the
Thy
ripping
temper
tale of the
shield.
old days? Always a delight.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Yes.
Yes.
You're a queer
Can
fellow.
I help you?
I don't want to talk.
Did it affect him? Basil's safe is a spell. Fuck him.
What is your command?
Okay, he's out. 9 to deal with vouchers.
Yep.
Go pester someone else.
Hello?
Wait, what? Where are you going?
Thy temper shield.
I need an ale. All right.
You're a queer fellow.
Also need to change type of arrows.
I'm gone.
Can I help you? If none are better.
I don't want to talk.
All right.
What?
Alright.
Yes. My blade will cut you down to size. What you want?
You have need of me?
Go pester someone.
Sure.
I need an ale.
What is your command?
Yep.
I don't want to talk.
My blade will cut you down to size. I care not. I'm gone.
Go pester someone
This
else.
mother is
All
actually
right.
getting away a lot.
If none are better.
I'm all right.
I need to get rid of his zombie because he can attack me after Entangle will disappear. I need to deal with him.
Hello? If Tempus wills it.
Actually trying to fight the fists after
I don't want to
swords disappeared. Alright. And finishing touches.
Sure.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Thy temper shield.
Oh,
Thy
that is done.
Valkor's mighty blade. What is your command? Hello? Thy Valkor's mighty blade.
Basil's holy symbol. Like I need it. Maybe I can sell all this stuff. I don't think I can sell Tower Shield. Basil's holy symbol, a depiction of the evil god Sirik.
Thy tempt is a fine day to die. What is your command?
I guess I'll do some min-maxing now. I definitely can do better. 49. I'll remember it exists. 49. I don't actually know how much health she can get now. 52. I'm okay with 52. Nah. 44. So I get more. 50 could be a best result. Like 8 health. 53. I don't even know if she can take 12. What's her constitution? She's cleric 2. I think 10 is the maximum she can get. So 54. So if I get 52, 53, I can go with that result. I'm not really sure how I feel about this randomized HP thing. Like, yeah, it's maybe fun to roll and get a lot, I get not so lot. The medium introduced in D&D 5 was actually an okay mechanic. Sometimes I roll just to see maybe I can get more than average. Still, much better than to get only 1 or 2 health and then level up several levels together. 52. Alright. Cleric. What do you get? 1 spell slot. Additional 3rd level. I can use it for Dispel Magic. Dispel Magic is an interesting idea. Glyph of Warding? Nah. Remove Curse? Might be useful sometime later. Invisibility Purge. That looks really cool. Miscast Magic, I already have one. Rigid Thinking. Strength of 1. Actually, there's a thing that I have Silence and Miscast Magic altogether. Like 2 spells and 1 hero. They could just interfere with each other, but I have to choose what I want to cast in the start of battle. The good thing is to take Purge Invisibility, though it's very rare case stuff. Dispel might be better. I'll take Dispel, then I'll see about Invisibility Purge.
Tis a fine day to die.
And yes, about getting a lot of HP in this game. Like, if you think about it, yeah, you might go with randomizing, however, in D&D game, if you have to compare the D&D game, like tabletop, this randomizing, it's mostly educating to how your game goes with your master. And master himself tries to tailor game a little to how your characters evolve.
You be quiet.
Nature's servant awaits.
Good night, Adam. So if you get not a lot of HP, the game is still fine. You can still have fun through conversation with people, etc. In the game, if your character is not rigid, can't take a lot of pain, it can become real hassle for you. it would take fun from the game. Unless you can kind of make some challenge for yourself. I don't want to I don't want to make this challenge, especially in the end game.
My blade will
In a fight with Sarawak.
yes.
This guy is actually tough. Moderately so.
Simple don't say.
Thy tempest, give us victory! What is your command? 'Tis a fine day. Hello? Thy Valkor's mighty blade.
Oh, magical stuff.
Oh, omnipresent authority, you've attacked
mighty
for the
blade.
group. Darkness falls and nature sleeps. Why do we still trump about?
Oh, I think she's not fine with me still going on and not sleeping. Why me? You're chosen one, Kagan. Short sword. I don't remember if you can identify by your intellect. Did I say intellect? My intellect is 14. Eamon is the smartest here. It's ridiculous. Dexterity, constitution, intelligence. She's a very stout one. Stout and smart. And charisma 18. My gosh. No, I think that she might have from some magical item. Lore. That makes sense. Thank you. 25. Yep, original scroll gives you +2 bonus in charisma. Well, she definitely has the highest. Nope. Maybe not good enough.
What is your command? Thy Valkor's mighty blade.
Still, I'm going to the Wizard's Tower. Mana? I think it was
You
mana.
cannot save at this time.
To return the apprentice. Oh, that's not a good encounter. And I can identify the things
Can I help you?
What?
using him.
Nature's servant awaits.
Hello?
Probably I should sleep.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Sporadically clicking on characters trying to see a
Go pester someone else.
solution.
You're a queer fellow.
I need an arrow.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Anyone else?
Fight if Tempus wills it.
Oh gosh.
I don't want to talk.
What is your if tempus you've a task?
He almost dead.
Hello? Thy Valkor's mighty
Go pester someone else.
Thy if tempus wills it. But a flesh. What is your command?
Probably I should
Thy
back off.
mighty blade.
You have
They
needed.
don't seem to be very fast. Maybe we can outrun
I
them.
need an ale.
Hello? 'Tis a fine day.
Oh, right
Thy
off.
tempus shield. What is your command? Thy Valkor's
I hope there won't be any random encounters behind me.
Turn off.
I don't want to talk.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
One less.
Why me?
Good.
Hello? Thy Valkor's
I
mighty
think there's still
blade.
one left. At least from what I've seen. Where you go? It's a magical dart.
Thy tempus shield.
Yep, she can identify the dart with her law. Bolt, I mean, it's a bolt.
If tempus
Okay,
wills it.
let's see how far we can go without sleep. Oh, there he is.
Can I
You're a
go
queer
pester
fellow.
someone
My
else?
blade will cut you down to size.
What? Hello? If tempus wills it.
Altruistic moron. I need an
Oh,
What you
Kevin.
want? Yes.
Gosh, no one.
Yep.
I don't want to talk.
Thy tempus shield.
My blade will cut you down to size.
What is it? 'Tis a fine day to die.
And yeah. You don't have any more space in you.
Hello?
I care not.
Bide if tempus wills it.
I mean, how can she know if Temples wields it? She's not talking to him directly.
You're a queer fellow.
Go pester someone else.
What is your command?
Okay, go ahead.
Tempus wills it.
You have needed
I
me.
need
What you
an
want?
ale.
Oh, I think it will be death of me. Too a lot of them.
Hello?
I don't want to talk.
Yes.
Tempus, give us victory! Nature
Okay, I think Jahir can do something.
Go pester someone else.
I
Can
cannot.
I help you?
Yes, surely.
Oopsie.
Thy tempus shield.
You're a queer
have
fellow.
needed
I need an ale.
good.
Hello?
I think we're out of the knives, daggers.
Tempest, give us victory!
Mm, almost. One last skeleton. Just one freaking last skeleton. Alright.
Thy Tempest shield!
Agua en Madhat.
I didn't have enough spells to heal myself.
Agua en Madhat.
Away.
Agua en Madhat.
What? What is your command? Tis a fine day.
Okay, let's see if skeletons are still there. I guess why not.
Can I?
You're a queer
I
fellow.
don't want to.
Spare no one!
Hello? Thy Valkor's mighty blade.
Oh, I thought really not interested.
My blade will cut you down to size.
You have need of me, if none are better.
Arrows. That's good.
What you want? I'm gone. Yes.
Go. Sure.
A ring. Certainly.
Thy Thy Valkor's mighty blade.
Doesn't seem to be any caves around here. Oof. Okay. Oh no, he's attacking my main hero.
What is your? Tis a fine day to die.
And that's it. The map of Basilos, I guess. A bunch of skeletons, wolves, and hobgoblins. 2 pools of water. And a chicken. No, the thing that still bothers... Acid.
What?
Should we always interrupt my
Yes, or
speech
good as done.
with nicely put shots with poison?
Yep.
Yes.
I need
I care not.
You've asked you direct.
What? It is a fine day. Yes, certainly.
I should probably use potions from time to time.
Simpler done than said.
Go past. All right.
Interesting, does it mage accept trinkets for payment?
Your command.
Thy Valkor's mighty blade. Nature's good as done.
All right.
Mind focusing. Will imbue the drink with the ability to focus the mind and narrowing it towards any task that needs to be performed. Intelligence dexterity +3. I need to sell that stuff.
Hello. Tis a fine day to die.
So the thing that bothers me is Kagan's quest. I'll probably then go this way, counterclockwise from High Hedge. I hope Kagan won't mind me stalking around these places trying to find the person he seeks skeletons.
Yes?
Thy temper shield.
Oh, what?
I don't want to talk.
Can I help you?
What is your command? Yes. Hello.
Thy Valkor's mighty blade.
Flint. What is a flint? Oh, it's gnolls.
Tempest, give us victory.
You're a
Seems dangerous.
Yes. What you want? This way.
Followers of a mad god.
By Templeshire Falcor's might. What is your command?
Well, that was eventful. Short adventure from the bottom of the map to the mansion.
'Tis a fine day to die.
And a lot of guys with bodies stuck behind trees. Cool. Too much inventory management.
Hello?
Yep, I've done had enough of this.
Go, Pet. All right.
I care not. This way.
Why do I live in such a pissant town?
Well, it's rather amusing actually. You see, I happened to rescue this talking chicken. Hey Jordan, it goes well. Fought a lot of skeletons today, hobgoblins, I guess. I think I may be somewhere in the middle of the game. Chickens do not talk, so quite obviously it is a polymorph being of some kind. Spells such as that wear off in time or can be dispelled. It is a simple matter and one not worth the waste of my day. Keep moving. Yeah. I don't actually know if you can... I don't actually know if you can dispel him yourself. I haven't achieved that. However, I didn't have a dispel spell on me at the time. There's no call to be so rude. Why are you so reluctant to deal with me? Spare me your sanctimonious. Sanctimonious. I'll write this down. I have brought this man here and now he will leave you be. I am quite aware of the mute status of chickens, thank you very much. Yes, there's a transformed man, but it is also a man who claims to be your apprentice. That's why I brought him here. Rude and overbearing tone. Thank you. Apprentice? I have had no apprentices. I teach no one about what I... Wait. Malacamp? Malacamp, is that you? Yes, Master Valenti, it's, I'm no master to you, and you are not apprentice. What gal you have to expect help from me? A gal. Okay, I remembered that one. He's not your student, but you do know of him, do you not? A student wishes to be learned, while this fool wishes only to have knowledge. I will tutor no one who does not understand the ramifications of what I have to teach. Not getting the quick gratification he wished, he instead chose to steal from me. You speak of so much, but show so little. I only wish to learn a fraction of the power you possess. It has taken me some 50 odd years of life to gain the power I wield, and the will not to use it. You are but a baby in comparison. Frankly, I'm surprised you changed into such an old chicken. How did you manage that, by the way? You're midden with simple cantrip when last I observed you. I have progressed much since then and borrowed a few items to speed the process, as I thought. Well, it's obvious you can steal my tools, but not my understanding of them. Hold still while I dispel this foolish facade. Can't verify well get my property back when it's all polymorphed into you. Wait a moment. I did not possess any items that allow the casting with enchantment. Wait, oh dear Medicamp. Listen very carefully. What did you take? Nothing too valuable, I swear. Just some components. A few scrolls and a beat up pair of braces, a blank spellbook, some parchments. A pair of... Oh no, you live fool! The braces in my locked-in trap safe? I certainly hope you can develop a taste for chicken feet, because you're going to be stuck where you are for a very long time. I know I stole from you, but you can't leave me like this. Please, Master Valentir, please. It's not a matter whether I wish to help or not. Simply that I do not have the power to undo what you have done. What sort of item could cause such a problem for even such a mage as yourself? The magic that so many revere today was not always the same as it is now. Any adventure worth your sword should and know that not every bauble we ring from a dungeon will be helpful. The braces in question were a very little reminder of... well, it doesn't really matter, does it? Suffice to say that I have no idea what their intended function was, and I was in no position to ask their former owner. Years have passed since my release, and the spoils of that Nephil ruin remain as enigmatic as ever. They resist even the strongest divination, and attempts to dispel result only in explosive consequences. Some things should just stay buried. Neveril, it's a thing on the southeastern part. It existed when mages were at their peak, like about 1000 years ago, I think. I may just imagine things. But yeah, I think it's some reminder from, I think, 1000 years past. Is there nothing that can be done? I'm willing to help wherever I can. If you're willing, then I will do what must be done. We will need a component which I do not have on hand, and it will be your job to get it. I will require the head of an undead creature, and a simple skeleton skull will do. Bring it back here, and I will try to bend a few magical rules to reincarnate this foolish boy. Reincarnate? But does that spell not require the recipient to be dead? There must be that element, yeah. That is what the skull is for. I cannot fully explain what I am to try, but it's something of a reverse on the reincarnation scheme. The age of enchantment that changed you may allow for a loophole in the laws of magic. Of course, it may just kill us both in the casting. Such is life. Now, after you go to some dungeon and another, return with the skull. Go!
Why do I live in such a pisshead?
You have returned without any component. Bring a skeleton skull to me, or this young lad that just be as well begin planning a life full of nest building and egg laying.
Why do I live in
Okay, I can't sell anything to him before I'll give him the skull.
Tis a fine day to die.
Well, I just killed a bunch of skeletons, I guess, for nothing. Oh wait, I can. Good.
Hello?
That was not in vain.
if Tempus wills.
No, 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 no.
I've done had enough of this.
Why me?
Just get out of the way.
What you want? This way.
Okay, I guess Kagan will talk.
Why
Why do I
me?
live in such a pissant town?
Hello again, my young adventurers. I see you have needed a component. Well, shall we? See if our young man regains his life, or if he'll eventually be someone's first whole dinner. Well, okay.
Why do I live in such a
Ah, that as they say is that. I fear young friend did not survive the cutscene, and I feel a touch weary myself. Such a waste of magic, unpredictable at the best of times. Do not feel responsible for his death. There was little more we could have done. His body simply couldn't withstand the change once again, unless I suppose for the rest of us. Take good care to treat found items with respect. If you will excuse me, I have some work to do. I imagine you've dungeon to storm somewhere. I wish you intelligence, because luck runs out. I think I can survive a little more.
Yep.
So, are those the braces that he used? I don't think I found anything
Go past
in the place I found him. I actually pondering, interesting, is this a chance-based thing? Like, could he be revived? Like he has a 50-50 chance to be revived or not? The evil priest Basilus seems to be insane. He believes that the undead that he controls are the living members of his family. He also believes that I am his parent. I must bring his skull back to Valentia so he can try to restore Melicam to a human form. I brought a skull back to Valentia as he requested, but his attempt to restore Melicam was unfortunately a failure. Apparently the young man's body could not stand the shock of transformation again. Valentin said there was nothing we could have done to have changed the outcome. It was simply a matter of luck. Magic remains an uncertain force, and care must be taken its use. Okay, I want to check this.
Fight if Tempus wills it.
First, there's this... First... Oh,
What was your command?
travesty.
Tempus, give us.
I guess I'll have to bear with that. Chance-based. Oh.
Hello, 'tis a fine day to die. By Tempus' shield!
Why me?
Yeah, again, come to make more light of my predicament. I can do without your kind of help. Oh, so it's like gambling. A chance to get a little more.
Why do I live in such a pissant town?
Well, didn't work this time either.
Why do I live in such a pissant town?
Interesting. Is it pre-written?
All right.
Why do I live in such a pissant
Or is it just 3 in a row? Oh, no, it's not pre-written. Oh,
Go pester someone else. Why me?
I have arms! Arms and hands and feet and... oh. Thank you, Master Valente. Thank you. Yes, yes, boy. Now be quiet a moment. Blast it. The braces are no longer on him. It is as I feared. Likely they either spent what magic they had in a single charge, it is there want to be whisked away after inflicting the damage they do. Maybe, or it is their wish to be whisked away after inflicting the damage we do. I had hoped to seal them away, but now it suddenly will fall into the hands of some other unfortunate fool. Tell me, Melicamp, do you quite feel yourself again? I think so. Good. Though it was the greatest of luck you did not retain a wing for a limb. You also were a bit of cockeyed. But I suppose that doesn't count. I suggest you remain here, however, so that I might keep an eye on you. If you insist on playing with the forces of magic, at least I should see that you understand them. Perhaps you will be a touch more cautious, and now that you have experienced what can go wrong. Indeed. Yes, Master Falantir. I suppose your master must be. And you, Arkik, I trust you will be cautious in your travels well? I wish you intelligence in your journeys. I will wish you luck, but it runs out much quicker than you would think. Good day. Yeah, cool. Experience and reputation.
Orion would be proud of your actions.
It's such a quite weird.
Why me?
Like, it's chance based to get a reputation. Why I'm clicking save this way. He still possesses the chicken sound. I have little to learn, but at least I'll live to learn it.
Why do I live in such a pissant town?
Let's sell stuff. Oh, actually, let's identify stuff. Gauntlets of fumbling. Elander's gloves of misplacement. With mischief in mind, the impetuous Elander set out to craft his cursed gauntlets to best rival. It turns out his malice got the best of him when he mistook these gloves for another pair. Fuck of -10, dexterity -2, can only be removed by a remove curse spell. Cool. Lady Ashidina was a remarkable strategist who honed her skills against the orc armies in the of Black Horde. She met Daggett Wilton, the warrior that wielded this weapon when he foiled an ambush led by a great orc Varstock, and soon after made him her field captain. After serving at each other's side for the entirety of war, they fell in love and eventually married. He started in support that Dargol named his warhammer after his bride to remind himself of the love he fought to protect. What Lady Ashidina thought of this is unknown. It's +2 and +1 electrical, so it's +3. +2 crushing blunt weapons. I'm amazed.
Temper shield!
Me wanna vomit.
Blunt. I think Jaheira can't use the harmless because she's... Wait, she's a fighter too, isn't she? Gosh, I need to deal with all that stuff. Nope, she can't use it. Brandon it is.
Why do I live in such a pissant town?
Oh wait. Perusing the wrong inventory. In the wrong tab. The Whistling Sword. Amidst the plains of Eastern Shire there lived a small human blacksmith, who was nearly a dwarf in height and did not do his soul justice. Though skilled weaponsmith, his true gift was his ability to whistle a heartfelt song that could cause a grown man to cry like a newborn. Only reclusive mage shared and enjoyed time with the diminutive man, however, as others could only see his small size as a source of amusement. Deaf to the smith's song because of their own prejudices, their ridicule slowly grew into cruel torment which eventually persuaded the light-hearted man to leave his home forever. Before he left he vouched this weapon as a gift for his one friend, who also enchanted it during the making. Thus the blade sweetly whistles to its wielder when unsheathed. It was not long after that the mage also deserted the small town in disgust, taking the sword with him on his journeys. Gosh, that's sword +2 as well. Yay! Joseph's stone ring. I think I can give it to someone to finish a quest. Valve, mysterious liquid. Ah, that's a poison one. Stinking cloud, cloud kill, friends, grease, protection from petrification, fireball, horror, Agnaza's scorcher, vampiric touch, no, blindness, adventurous robe, knave's robe, wand of magic missile, 2 of them, protection from poisoned fire, can live without protection from fire, green stone, mind focusing, I can live without mind focusing, web, blur, sleep, dispel magic, go touch. I do not know why I'm selling some scrolls and some not, and just leaving out scrolls that includes touch, I guess, and some low level ones. I don't have a mage in the party. I don't know why I gathered all these scrolls when I played some time ago. Magic missile. I bet any mage have it. However, nah, I'll leave it for a time. I think I'm finished. At least I've cleared some space. Superb. Short sword +2. Still, she's not fighting in the front ranks. At least now. Okay, found a mace +2 and a short sword +2. It was a nice adventure.
Go fine, all right.
Live in such a pissant town.
I guess I don't need the short sword +1 anymore.
What is your command? If Tempus wills it. Thy Valkor's mighty blade.
Let's see how many packs of monsters I will meet on our way to this edge of map. 0 till now. Cool. Not two groups like an all way to the manor. And considering distance.
Thy Valkor's mighty blade.
I think somewhere in these coastal maps are nymphs. And a cave with some pirate's treasure.
Oh, my body's really not in this. No!
Dwarf's got a limit to his stamina.
Oh, my body's really not in this.
I think makes you tired.
I think much
Hello?
clearer with rest.
I guess I can just
We stop.
pull off some spells.
Nature's servant awaits. I've seen enough working hours.
Oops, too late.
Thy Tempus.
Did she say Hadouken?
Oh, I'm getting a little sleepy.
I don't really want to sleep now because it's daytime and like daytime on this map, I think. I walked enough in the night.
I should just leave on my feet on the bed.
Whatever will happen, I better to be prepared for it.
What is your command?
Remove fear. Protection from evil. You kidding me?
Hello?
You're a queer fellow. I've done had enough of this.
I don't want.
All right. Can I help? If none of that.
Yes.
Can I do better? Yes, can summon another
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
entangle? It worked a little.
Thy Valkor's mighty blade.
Sure.
is your command?
Servant away. Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
You've attacked. Yes.
Thy temper shield. Nature, servant away.
Hello? Thy Valkor's mighty blade.
Please to help me, will you? I'm alone on this desolate dry land, and who knows what lurks in these woods.
Shall narrate. Okay, accompany me and we'll make certain you are safe. Wonderful! Perhaps a kiss to show my appreciation? Interesting. Let's try to do it. Far be it from me to turn down a kiss from a comely lass.
Poor sod. Taking a dirt nap so soon.
Dirt nip.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Interesting. And she can heal right from the first strike?
I feel so cold.
No, it just does a lot of... Not a lot of damage, just 1 damage. She just do 1 damage?
Please to help me, will you? I'm alone on this
Sure,
desolate
and no
dry
kisses.
land,
It is not
who
my place to
knows
do
what
so.
lurks
I
in these
hardly
woods?
know you. I'm truly sorry, but I must insist.
I'd rather be poor sod.
Gosh.
Taking a dirt nap.
Okay, that's a little forced on you.
Thy temper
Please to help me, will you?
Nope.
I'm alone on this desolate
Then might I
land,
have a parting
who
kiss?
knows
I
what
doubt I'll
lurks
see you
in these
again.
woods?
It's not my place to do so. You're kidding me.
Thy temper shield.
That feels a little fidgety here, I guess. When you talk of a person you can't wait for one who hears to be dead.
Please to help me, will you?
Again, it's chance
I'm
based.
alone on this desolate dry
No. Whatever choice you do, you just die with your character. No, wait.
Thy temper.
Let's try next
Will
thing.
you? I'm alone on I'd rather be
Nature, servant away.
I dream of windswept shores.
No, it's no longer fun. I cannot die for this. They are my actions, but not my intent. I can but do them betrayed by the master. Okay, maybe she can restore my fellow party member. Okay, restore my fallen and explain your actions, else I shall continue. I would not be hurt at all, but my shell is held by Orgadrov. It is my essence to he commands, so to him I listen. It was a lark for a while, but no longer. I do not want to harm you further, but if he so wills when I must, it is all I can do. Then I shall fight as best as I can to release you from his grasp. Oh, that could be interesting. Yes, do that. You're kidding me. I don't have time to equip her.
You've attacked for the group.
And this freaking ogre mage.
Hello? If Tempus wills it.
Okay, yeah, just walk or... Oh no, he attacks me.
Nature, servant away.
Surely. Thy temper shield.
Can I do anything substantial? Help first. It won't work on him, is it?
Yes, oh
I think it
omnipresent
worked.
authority figure.
With a low chance on the guy under the bridge. Let's just... He's not using magic. Maybe he's not magic
I
caster.
don't want to talk.
Why me? Can I help you? I can, but try.
You're a queer fellow. I've done had enough of this.
What did this trouble show? Why have you not destroyed these smoke things? You are not to make me hungry, water child. It's not my fault, Ogredrov. They're stronger than I. Bah! They're meat for Lottie and gold for purse. Kill them, the show. As you say, so it shall be. By what right do you keep this creature captive, Ogre? Return what is rightfully hers. She told you this. You struck silently to addle her mind so. 'Tis true that I possess her soul, but what a child my maid. Envy of all others I am. I'm Ogre Machdrov. I kill and kill well.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Fuck's sake.
You've a tot?
Go pester someone else.
What is your command? If Tempus wills it.
What's happening? Actually, I have some spells on me as well.
Servant awaits. You have need of me? I can, but try.
Do you have any potion of magic blocking? Did whole person him worked? I don't know what happened.
Hello?
Potion magic blocking was a little extra,
By Valkor's
needless
mighty
extra.
blade. What?
Here goes my hidden.
Yes. Thy Tempus shield. Thy Valkor's mighty blade.
Actually, and it's a Joseph ring.
What is your command? Thy Valkor's mighty blade.
Magic helmet. Okay. Antidote. Yeah, why not?
Hello? If Tempus wills it.
By the waters of home, I'm free once more. You must pardon me for leaving so quick, but I'll not spend another second on this hard land. It was a fun game, but it's stale now. Thank you. Goodbye.
Thy Tempus shield. 'Tis a fine day to die.
Oh gosh.
I don't want to talk.
Can I help you?
Yep.
You have need of me?
Go pester someone
someone
Turn
else.
off.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
What is your command? You've a task.
I need an arrow. All right.
Hello? By Valkor. By it is a fine day today. What is your command? By Valkor's mighty blade.
I don't want to
You're a queer fellow.
Hello? By Tempest shield.
What you want?
Go to someone else.
What is your command? It is a fine day. Hello?
I prefer not to go hand in hand with ghouls and ghosts. Sometimes I just want to scroll to zoom down on these textures. I guess it's available in this enhanced version. Med Arcand.
Who you are? No, not I.
There are the pheasants and penguins and blueberry trees between the greenest of skies and widest of seas. Wetty woo, wetty woo. It's a song. Gosh.
Happy I am. Yes, I am.
Purple the rock took stock of the lock and thought he was better off down in his sock.
Happy I am. Yes, I am. Happy I am. Yes, I am.
It's just out of curiosity. He's a mage user. Okay.
By what is your command? By Valkor's mighty blade.
He has oil of fury burning. Alright.
By Tempest. It is a fine day to die.
An officer game thought, that would be funny if just made a kind of funny guy who sings random songs on your way in a coast.
I don't want to talk. Can I help you?
What is your command?
I think we paralyze. Oh, we do. We certainly do.
Yes. This way.
They don't do a lot of damage. They paralyze, however. This is so random, but what and who they attack? No, I guess I try to attack someone who's not paralyzed? I'm not sure.
Go pester someone else. Sure.
Nature's servant awaits.
I guess there were several
Hello?
paralyzations
What?
put on.
By if Tempus wills it.
Yes, oh,
Right, min maxing again. 24, 45, how is 45? 48. That's not much.
Nature's servant awaits.
48. $48. 50. Finally. So that's 5 health. What is her constitution? So I might expect at least +8 maximum, at least. 38. This game does enough 38. I think it's even minimum.
Nature's servant awaits.
39.
Nature's servant awaits. Nature's servant
I think the
awaits.
minimum I can get on the dice is 1. And +2 from Constitution, if it worked in second edition,
Nature's servant awaits.
gives you 3. So I get the minimum result many times in a row. 51. That's something more believable.
Nature's servant awaits. Nature's servant awaits.
It's really interesting how many times I get this 48.
Nature's servant awaits. Nature's servant awaits. Nature's servant awaits.
I have a feeling she gets maximum 6 hit points. No.
Servant awaits.
She's a level 4. She should get more. 52. 52 will work, I guess. She didn't get nothing, no levels, no anything. I think she's dual class, multi-class.
What is your... 'Tis a fine day to die.
Pretty. Magical ring. Oh, no more of them.
I don't want to talk.
Can I?
I guess now I'll try to use bows.
You're a queer
Oh,
fellow.
my heart's really not in this.
Hello? If Tempus wills it.
Hmm. Probably should be mindful of Brandon's health state. I think she's in the front because she has the highest AC. Yep, she does.
By thy Valkor's mighty blade.
You will smash your face.
Oh, look, ogres.
What you want?
I need an arrow.
What is your command?
Yes, oh omnipresent authority
I
figure.
don't want to talk.
What?
You will smash your face.
Probably should switch to one who's not panicking.
If none are
Yep.
better.
I've done had enough of this.
By thy Valkor's mighty
Certainly.
blade. What is thy Valkor's mighty blade? Hello?
Hello?
for some fun. Crush you. Crush you.
Oh gosh.
You have need of me?
By Tempest Shield! If Tempest lives.
Yes, I can, but go try someone else.
Nature's as good as done.
Can I
What
help
is your
you?
command? Yes.
No, I used all the charges from the ring.
Hello? Simpler done than said.
Not good.
You have
By Tempest Shield! Thy Valkor's mighty blade!
yes? I need an ale.
I care not.
Can I don't want to talk.
What is your teacher?
Fine day to die. Nature is good as
Go
done.
pester some wine.
Yes.
Oh, he's using a bow. I think there is a quite peaceful place, somewhere between and Baldur's Gate actually. I don't remember the name of it. Hi.
Hello? If temporal.
They have their own problems.
By Tempest
Not as many there as some other cities. Oh my gosh, how many of you are there? That's ridiculous.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
What is your command? Hello?
Thy Valkor's
You've
mighty
attacked.
blade!
Nature's servant awaits for the good.
Nope,
By
didn't work.
Tempest Shield!
It is a fine day to die.
Regroup.
My blade will cut you down to size.
I don't.
Oh gosh, he's on the other side.
You have need of me?
You can catch him.
What is your... It is a fine day to die. What?
Oh gosh, what I'm doing there.
Hello? If Tempus wills it.
By Tempest!
It is a fine day to die.
Yes, oh omnipresent
Go
authority
pester someone
figure.
else.
Hmm.
You've
Yes?
attacked.
What is your command? It is a fine day to die.
No, what the...
Thy Val-
I cannot save it this time. Okay, I guess this is the last one.
By Tempest!
It is a fine day to die. What is your command?
Crush you. Crush you too.
You're a queer this way.
I think it was electric damage from the brother's hammer.
Hello? If Tempus wills it. Certainly.
By
I think I gave it everything.
What? Certainly.
There's something left still. Some jewels. Scrolls even.
What is your command? Thy Valkor's mighty blade.
And now a weird person.
Hello?
It would seem that you travelers are in need. It is lucky that I found you.
It is not often that I meet travelers in these parts of wilderness, the surgeon. If you desire, I have the skills necessary to heal you. Could you tell us who you are? You may call me the surgeon. I heal others in penance for what I have done in my past. Many have died because of a foolish act of charity on my part. I have a brother, an evil man by the name of Deveron. He lives because I was too weak-hearted to kill him when I had the chance. Many have died at his hands, including our own father. I have heard that he has come to this region, and I hope to meet him one day to rectify my previous mistake. Your group seemed to be adventurous. Perhaps you might come to fight my brother. This may be wishful thinking on my part. But take this, it will help you in any fight against magic users. Lie still and allow me to do my work. Well, you have a lot of healing to do. Wait! What did he give me? Potion of magic protection. Alright.
If Tempus wills it.
Yes, who's redundancy?
What is your... If Tempus wills it.
So I met some singing man, a surgeon, a nymph, and control of an ogre. A sunken ship with a magic ring in it. A bunch of ogres, ingredients and whatever. And some girls.
I don't want to talk.
What you want?
Can I help you?
Yep.
You had me go pester someone else.
Oh, I really not need this.
I probably should move.
I cannot.
Yes? I need an arrow.
Hello?
My blade will cut you down to size.
Doing quite a lot of damage. Not quite a lot, I mean quite fast. Ridiculously fast.
'Tis a
Like
fine
something's
day to
wrong
die.
with how we do it. It's like not like 2 strikes per round, 4 strikes. Oh, you shit heavens to get this part of map before I say it. Also, logic in this game works weird sometimes. Some enemies respawn, I believe. However, I'm sure that
Do-gooders always make me want to vomit.
oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Nature's servant awaits.
What?
Oh, I
Cool. I think someone cast invisibility.
You're a quick swim. Yes.
Now I have problems.
Thank you.
Because freaking wolf don't want to get from my
What do you
tail.
want? I've done had enough of this.
What is your command? Thy Valkor's might.
Oh gosh, someone is charmed.
I've done had enough of this. My blade will cut you down to size.
Yes, oh omnipotent.
I think I had this spell in my disposal. Not this moment though.
Yes. You've attacked? Thy temper shield.
Fool.
Certainly. What is your thy Valkor's mighty blade? What? Certainly. Hello. 'Tis a fine.
And now a stupid part. Oh, he actually gone after the wolf. Good.
Thy temper thy
Let's get around and then now a bunch of monsters.
What is your 'tis a fine day to die.
don't know actually how die charm is different from simple charm.
Hello?
Nature's servant awaits.
I don't want to talk.
Yes.
Does it even get off? Or it does?
Can I can?
Present authority
Really not
figure.
in this.
Oh gosh, no. Back off.
If Tempus wills it.
That's so stupid. Bum 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 bum. I think you stand too far away.
Wills it.
Could get a little closer. Ah,
Hello?
she saw someone else.
Mighty blade. Tempest, give us victory!
You're this way.
By Tempus, if Tempus wills it. What is your command?
Bum 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. Ah, I got more of Karen Crowlers.
I need an ale.
What you want?
You have need of me?
Yep.
I don't want to talk.
Oh, I can't really not in this.
Hello? Tis a fire.
They're not dying easily, are they?
You've a thought? Tempest, give us victory!
Go push to someone else.
By Tempus,
Nature's
shield.
servant awaits.
What is your command? Hello? Tis a fine day to die.
I think one of the map, of course, have a cave with them. Maybe not that one. Please no dire charms. I'm real sick of it.
Victory!
is your command?
So, some sirens in the south. I think we've gone a little overboard with this stretched pieces of water. Looks somewhat unnatural.
Hello?
Oh.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself.
What?
Can I...
Not good news.
Thy temper shield!
At least I'm not outright encircled.
I don't... Sure.
Oh, I see someone. Good.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority.
Events start to unfold.
'Tis a fine day to die.
Maybe I should use some magic too.
I'm gone.
You have need? I'll do my best.
Hello? If Tempus wills it.
My blade will cut you down to size.
By 'tis a fine day to die.
Two works? So? I'm getting nowhere if you use a chump self. I lost Karen my own, and yours can all just get banned.
Yes, simpler done than said.
Okay, that's point where he leaves me. I tried to find him, this caravan. I tried. I guess that's it. Alright. Thank you for watching. That's it for today. This map took a while. It was like almost the beginning. Well, I'm finished it and go to sleep. Whatever I'm doing before sleep, whatever stuff. It took me some fights with sirens and waiting for Khalid to be dispelled. this is done, finally. So, see ya. Bye. Bye bye.